I'm the useful assistant to Ian today. So it is being filmed all day. There's a live stream to Twitter. There's a hashtag. It's called Midlands Frailty Focus. We really want people to get a real movement around this. This is a really important. It's not just about the people in the room. It's a wider impact we want with this. So again, if you want to take any photos, take photos. Obviously, tell me what you're going to do. If me, talk the best side. Obviously, that didn't go down very well, did it? So. Anyway, so I'm just going to say a few words of introduction, and then Nigel and Siobhan will say a few words as well, just to give you a sense of this enterprise. So, when we look at, we're not really boring, I only really want focus in life, that's the 84-hour standard, and maybe cancer's 62 days, you know, that's how my life runs every day, it's that sort of thing. But when you look seriously at this problem, the people that suffer most at the hands of our system are the oldest people, and the people that suffer the most are the ones where the systems are the worst. So older people wait the longest, disproportionately. So as age goes up, you will wait longer in an ED on a trolley. And anybody who's ever laid on a trolley in an ED knows how rubbish that is in terms of a comfort. So the start of that process is a terrible, terrible thing for older people. So that comes from, I come from a very straightforward approach on this. I want to do a better job for the people we serve. I want to do a better job so they don't wait so long. So our aim is to improve, and this is a clinical, I'm not clinician, this is a clinical process, to improve the quality for the patients in this age range across the Midlands, and specifically trying to build some capacity around the community, because a lot of these patients should not end up in a QED. And we're taking a joint approach to this. This is across the spectrum in the Midlands NHS. This is to make sure that we don't just fix one part of the system. Now, in terms of the overall why, I've just touched on this a little bit. We're trying to make sure we focus on the right things. It's going to use an improvement methodology which will be world class, so the benefits you'll get by working through this will be immense. And the real test will be what you actually deliver in your own systems. There are lots of really great practice in the Midlands around frailty, some absolutely star services, but there are other places where they're not really off the starting block. And the older people in those areas get a really good deal. We've got to get everybody up to a really high standard. So I'm going to introduce Nigel and Siobhan in a second. But this is really led from the top of the region. Dale, our Water Region Director, is really behind this. He really wants to see make a big difference in this region for older people. And it's being led by myself and Nigel and Siobhan. And that we really do believe that if we can make a coordinated effort in the region, then we make a big difference in the population. So I'll ask Nigel to say a few words, and then Siobhan will say a few words, then we'll hand over to Ian to get on with the day. So is that okay? Nigel.
Hello, my name is Nigel Sark. I'm the Regional Medical Director for the Midlands Region Frailty England and Improvement. Back when I was a practicing clinician, I was a consultant physician in diabetes and endocrinology, and always did the acute medical take throughout my clinical career. And I remember when I was a medical registrar training in the 1990s, I had one particular consultant on a post-take watering who would always challenge me with the question, this patient's walking, they're talking sense, they're constant, why have you not treated them and sent them home? So clearly very much a champion of ambulatory care. I wonder if I was just thinking about that in the context of this frailty conference. I thought, well, what has changed over the last 30 years with that premise? And I actually thought there were two things. One is that probably on the acute medical take now compared to back in the 1990s, there are many more patients who are not walking, talking sense or continent that are admitted. But secondly, actually, acute frailty teams can do some marvellous things with people who've got those sorts of issues and still manage to find an alternative to admission. The population's ageing, but the demands on our urgent and emergency care pathways seem to be increasing beyond that. And for me, that's always been a bit of a puzzle. But year on year, yes, the population has aged by a year, but the number of patients coming in putting pressure onto our urgent emergency care seems to be greater than the number of patients who are that 1 year older. And I guess the answer to that conundrum comes in from some statistics, and some that I've read are that currently, if you're age 65, here and now, your life expectancy is probably about another 19 years. But you won't necessarily have 19 years of good health during that last year to get to 84 or thereabouts. So on average, for those people who are 65 now, of those 19 years that they're going to continue to live, 10 years of those they will have 2 medical conditions that may affect their health and impact on their ability to function. And in 2 years of those 19 years, they may well have 4 or more comorbidities. And of course, it's those patients who've got those multiple comorbidities who then decompensate and require the services of urgent and emergency care pathways. So we can see that there's a build-up of impact on the population and on our services. And then finally, I think we need to consider this: patients, I think, families, I think, clinical colleagues would all say, safest place to use in hospital. What is it? We've spent, I don't know, the last 5 or 10 years really concerned about hospital-acquired infection. We're all bare below the elbows now. We're doing all we possibly can to protect our patients from MRSA and C. diff. But increasingly, we need to consider the hospital-acquired harm of physical decompensation and the dramatic impact that this can have on our elderly patients. Whether those changes that occur to our physical state by being put into a bed in a hospital will impact on our ability to get back to our usual place of residence and our usual level of function and activities that we ought to be doing. My understanding is that physical deconditioning occurs within a couple of days of being put in the hospital, and I think we'll hear from Ian in one of the first talks around that very important topic. So for me, this Frailty Conference is really addressing one of the major issues that is challenging our urgent and emergency care services at this time. And we'll hear about good practice, and what I'd like to see is, can we share that good practice across all our region so that we can raise the quality standard across our region, so that we can manage our patients and provide the best possible care for them. Siobhan.
My name is Siobhan Heathcliff. I'm the Regional Chief Nurse. I think there's quite a few of you in the room that I already know. My clinical background is intensive care nursing, but I ended up being a director of nursing in a community integrated trust, which is probably the other end of the spectrum to intensive care. And where I come from resonates with what Jeff said about the experience of an elderly person being on a trolley in an A&E department. It's not very good. It's not great for anybody, really, but it's not where an elderly person needs to be. And one of the things I was most proud of in the job I did when I was director of nursing was how many commissions we increased for specialist district nurse training and increasing community matron, because I really believe that intermediate care sector before hospital is really, really pivotal to some of this. A couple of months ago, I was talking to one of the nurse directors in the region who was telling me on their ward where they've got patients waiting to go home, wherever home may be, and the average age was 93, and they had 2 patients who were 108. Now, to me, that represents failure of all of us throughout the system, because should those patients really and truly have been in hospital in the first place, could we have done something different with them? Could we have done something with care homes they came from to support them? So I'd like you to be in a questioning mode today, or the next 2 days, while you're thinking about what can we do, and what is the best practice, and how can we share it. And to just get you thinking about that, we've got a patient story. Oh, I pressed the button and it's not on. Sorry, I thought I was going to see it again. This lady, Julia, this is a true story. Julia is a lady from somewhere in the Midlands who was diagnosed with dementia. She lived at home, she managed on her own, with carers coming in a couple of times a day just to check she was dressed and ready for bed. But she'd go out with a neighbour to do her shopping, and she went to knitting club and she went to church. Julia got admitted into a hospital because she'd got some blisters and her carers weren't sure what they were, and she said they were sore. So they took her to hospital, and and she was admitted through an ED department. 6 days after admission, she got new blisters forming, but she was still eating and drinking well. Her blood results were all back to where they should have been, and her odds were fine, and she still stayed in hospital. 9 more days after admission, she was seen by a dermatologist with these new blisters. So the dermatologist decided that they thought they'd do some sort of biopsy, and she stayed in hospital longer. So she's been in hospital for 2 weeks. She's now starting to get more and more confused. What's happening in all this time is that Julia is getting a bit wobbly on her feet. So the nurses are starting to very kindly bring a commode for her, but actually that's just deconditioning her even more. So Julia is 19 days after admission. She's still got more medications that are making her feel more woozy, and she's doing less activity. At one stage, she's put on bed rest for safety, which again is more contribution to deconditioning, but considered to be the right and probably kind of thing to do because she's struggling. She ends up with constipation, and by the time she's been in 28 days, she is no longer able to go back to her home where she was started, where she managed, where she had carers in twice a day. She was going shopping with the neighbour, she was going to church, she was going out to a knitting club, and she was able to live relatively independently. And now, she's not able to go back there. And some of that is because we have to think about how many of you done the PJ Paralysis Initiative? Well, if she was up and dressed, would people have looked at her differently? I know when we did some work on the PJ Paralysis last winter, we were getting anecdotal evidence from doctors that said they looked at patients differently if they were dressed. If they're dressed, have they got footwear? Can they walk? Can they mobilise? Or are we just letting them sit in a chair in their night clothes and decondition? In the early part of the admission, the niece of this lady was contacted to say that she was in hospital, but clothes weren't requested to be brought in. Why would this lady need to be in pyjamas when she's just got a rash with blisters? So can you start asking yourself those questions? Another question to ask is, if that was somebody who'd got an MRSA or a C. diff in that period of time, that would be an SI as a healthcare acquired infection. Is this now a healthcare acquired deterioration? So I just want to pose those questions for you to think about during the day, because this is a real serious problem for us, and it's something that, as Jeff and Nigel have said, and Ian, we are really serious about in the region, that we need to make some improvements, but we know that there are pockets of really excellent practice, and we want to build on that and to bring everybody up to such a high standard. So thank you, and enjoy the day.